See offense here in Tampa, but they've gotten off to a slow start.
3rd and 1, look to run, and Fournette is not going to get there. He is stacked up, and it's going to be 4th and less than a yard. Set up a screen. Fournette is taken down. Devondre Campbell read it all the way, and a beautiful play for Green Bay.
So much of this defense is predicated on open field tackling. You're going to notice, we're going to point it out a lot throughout the course of the game, there's going to be a lot of too high safety looks. That puts a ton of pressure on their linebackers to tackle in space. This screen is set up pretty nicely.
4-man rush. Brady in trouble. Slips away. No, he's taken down. Kenny Clark got his hand on him, and that was enough to sack Brady.
Nice job. You're going to see Kenny Clark lined up right here over Luke Gedeke, number 67 to left guard. He kind of goes bull to speed around the edge. You see Brady came out. He was hoping to throw that ball to Cole Beasley on the little choice underneath. Kenny Clark is one of the premier interior players.
Packers come with a blitz. And there's just nowhere to go. Dean Lowry's going to end up with a tackle, but it was well played. 3rd and long. Pressure comes. Brady over the middle. Perriman nowhere near a first down. Make it 3rd and 12. Packers back off the blitz. Pressure still coming, and Brady is sacked. Rashawn Gary gets home.
Chip of Brait, who gets out and wins his matchup on the left side with Brandon Walton. You mentioned the 3rd tackle. That is hard to do. Brandon Walton has to understand he has a chip. There's no need to sit. See how deep he gets? Now he gives that underneath move. Hot route in the flat.
Brady, Miller knocked away. Tried to get it to Scotty Miller, but Rasul Douglas, pretty good cover.
Typically their nickel corner. Had to move outside. Jair Alexander, as you mentioned, got hurt. Really nice coverage. Nice job finding the ball. He's a big, long, physical guy. Gets his hands on receivers well.
Another quick throw over the middle. And it's caught. Perriman's got it. And the ball comes loose. And Green Bay recovers. It's Savage who's got it. And so after the turnover by Green Bay, the Bucs give it right back after a promising drive.
Making his presence felt here with a huge... There he is.
Walker forced it. Savage recovered. Packers football.
Sees that right hand around it. It's right in his vision. He's going to call it.
Brady's got time. Coming back near side. He's got a completion. I think they're going to talk. No, he was not in bounds. Scotty Miller was the guy that was there, but could not finish the catch.
Yeah, Scotty Miller, he just allows Rasul Douglas. We mentioned his ability to get his hands on receivers.
Ooh.
He ran that comeback.
Well, hold on a second.
Let's see. So the right foot hits in.
2.
Yeah, I think that left foot might have been on the white.
Very close.
Really good effort, but he just ran himself too close to the sideline.
Yeah, it was on the white. Mike Pereira tells us ball is stripped. It's loose. Green Bay's got it. Jaron Reed falls on it for the Packers, and another turnover for Tampa Bay. As Nixon, the guy who's playing for Jair Alexander, forced it. And the Buccaneers offense continues to falter. Catch was made, fumble forced, Packers football. And a huge play. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Brady over the middle, and it's incomplete. That was almost a disaster. A little behind Beasley that time.
You go 3 straight passes, and now you're going to ask your punter to punt the ball from the shadow of the goalpost. You can't take your normal depth.
3rd down. Brady back. Lofting deep, going for it. Oh, and it's incomplete. Perriman, the intended receiver. Nixon, who's played big in this second half, had good coverage.
Yeah, Nixon's done a great job sliding in here at the nickel. Mentioned with Jair Alexander out, they moved Rasul Douglas to the outside corner. Does a nice job staying in phase. He's made a big impact now. You never know as a young player when you're going to get your chances. He's done a great job coming in due to the injury. Tempo here.
4-man rush. Set it up to Fournette, and he has nowhere to go. Adrian Amos, terrific play out of the safety spot, and he's going to lose yards.
Is getting intense.
So is this game. 1-score game. Brady and the Bucs looking for offense, and boy, everything is tough. Rashawn Gary has a sack today, has a bunch of pressures today, and makes that tackle.
Just considered rushers, right? They're just going to rush the quarterback, but watch him close down the line. His tackle blocks down, close. Just called a heel line run. He can play the run. He's a dynamic. Get all the handling in the exchange.
Now 2nd and 22. Brady in trouble. Brady is sacked. Pressure from Green Bay up the middle. Kenny Clark was there. Jaron Reed was there.
Teammate of mine, he's working up at the top. Him and Preston Smith. He gets the initial pressure. Brady, credit, keeps his balance. Again, we've seen a few times.
34th left. Brady back over the middle, incomplete, knocked away. Devondre Campbell all over it for the Packers.
This is game strategy. What new wrinkle can we throw? Nice play there by Campbell coming up to break up that pass.
On the fake, Brady floating it incomplete. He tried to get Cameron Brate, but Savage was all over it, and a 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, with no timeouts, if you're Green Bay, they bring in all this jumbo, big tight ends and whatnot. You really are just expecting a play action. You know, with 20 seconds left, you get tackled, you get piled up. You're going to be really close to being able to get another play off.
Pressure, steps away, throwing tip, incomplete. The Packers are going to win it.
Brady had nowhere to go originally. Got a little stack bunch. They're trying to get Russell Gage to the corner. Great job by Devondre Campbell getting depth underneath that outbreaking route. Brady can't quite get it over the top. I think it was going to be contested pretty hard by Savage. Regardless, what a stand. Wow. What an ending.
Unbelievable. An unreal drive by Brady and the Bucs to go all the way down and tie it. And then they don't